day 4, an adventure of the sea. We are rolling into Curacao. I believe that's probably what's behind us there. You can see it in the GoPro, but it's an old colonial treasure. Historical capital city is Curacao, and it's known for its world-famous floating market. It might be interesting. Its old plantation give the estates a colorful experience. I guess it's also rich in oil. It's known for its oil refineries. But today I'm going to try to do some fishing from a kayak. We look here on cruise planner. It looks like we're going to have some wind speeds, so I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't want to be out in a kayak with 30-mile-an-hour winds. We'll probably still get over to Miss Ann's and talk to them over there and see what the harbor looks like. We're actually going to be in the Spanish waters, just more of a harbor than the ocean. So yeah, hang tight and buckle up. Let's go. All right, Clinton here with Oval Window Racing and guest starring the Missus. And here we are. We are on, I believe this is Willemstad Curacao. And yeah, day 4 of our big adventure. Now we're looking for a ride. Hopefully we can find Miss Ann's boat ride and get into some kayaks and try to hook on to some of those slimy saltwater gators known as barracuda. So hang tight, buckle up, and let's get going. Hold this. Hold this.
I will call you.
You can't call, you have no phone. I'm going to walk up there and I'll come back. I'll see if I can see the bridge. Okay. Well, an update, folks. I'm trying to get over to Miss Ann's port. Taxis wanted $45 a person, one-way trip. That's just a little too expensive for my taste. The resort, I'm dealing with Jonathan over there at Miss Ann's. He said that we shouldn't have to pay any more than $20 a person round trip. So I don't know if we're going to try to find a different taxi or maybe just try to find a spot around here to throw a line. Right now we're walking in this Riff historic mall / supposed to be some suspended like bridge. And I'm kind of looking for it. The Missus, you seen, ducked into the shop back here. She doesn't have any money. I got all the money. Well, so just hold tight. We'll see what happens. We are now crossing, I believe this is like a suspended floating bridge. So we'll probably look like we're drunk here, but I swear, we haven't had any alcohol today. Haven't seen anybody fall down yet. Kind of feel like we're on a ship again.
remember when we were in Texas, there was that bridge that we stopped with our cousins?
Yeah.
And they had all those locks on the bridge?
Yeah.
Right here. It's to lock in your love. Yeah. I did that 25 years ago. Where's my reading glasses? Oh, I gotta start over. I think I got it wrong. Try again. Got it. Now, would you agree, Mrs., those fish that I pointed out to you? Looked a little like this one? Okay, we're going to match the hatch, as they say. All right. Fish here? Really windy today, and taxi ride over to Miss Ann's is just too expensive. So I found a little local harbor here, and I'm just going to try to see what I can catch here. Got my 6-cent rattle trap on, and see what we can catch. Didn't want to catch anybody. Didn't work, so we're going to try this cheap jerk bait I bought from Cabela's. It's a suspending floater. It's like it says XPS series.
wind is crazy, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I didn't have a chance.
Oh my gosh. Yay!
Whoa, I caught.
Oh no. You got it.
I caught something.
You got it. Very good.
Caught the hat instead.
Thank you, sir.
Royal Crown, good stuff.
Appreciate it.
The only thing I know about Royal Crown is my dad used to give me little bags. I used to put my marbles in it.
That's right. That's right. You still have this bag.
Do they? Wow, I haven't seen them in a long time, but
Thank you.
What ship are you on?
We're on the adventure.
oh, okay. Yeah, so we.
Oh, Avenger of the Stone.
Are you going to have it mounted now?
Yeah, I'm gonna get them mounted, photographed and everything.
Thank you, Ian.
You're welcome. All I caught today is a hat. Little of both. Some gentleman's hat flew off, and that's all I caught today. Not easy in this wind.
Oh, what are you after?
Barracuda,
Oh, really?
whatever bites.
Whatever bites, as long as it doesn't bite you.
Barracuda will.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you. So do you like the sun? Fish don't like the sun either. They're hiding under the bridge. I had a follower. I had a follower. I seen a fish about that long.
No way.
Your camera. Point it at me, please. Now it's time for another bait change. I had to buy 2 more of my favorite baits. I've caught everything from smallmouth, largemouth, northern pike, and I think I even caught a rock bass with this particular color. This is their chartreuse and turquoise curb 55 from 6 cents. Let's see if the barracuda like it. Okay, did another bait change. Got an underspin with like Kydex swim bait on it. The 6 cents bait was sinking or going too deep. And I got snagged. One of the locals in the shop said this is a good spot, but they usually use a live bait. I'm using artificial. What are you doing with that? spinnerbait. You guys haven't noticed I know nothing about catching barracuda. I'm just trying bass and pike here. Hoping the fish are hungry.
Me too. I'm excited for you. Fish, that small one. They follow your.
Was it following right here?
Yeah. It's a strip color, white and black.
Oh, this one right there.
White?
Yeah.
Right there.
Same fish that we've seen over there in the canal. This one's a bit bigger though. Good sign, there's life here. Well, nothing's biting spinnerbait.
Having any luck?
No. Not because I don't know what I'm doing.
We'll see how it works.
You got the same idea?
No, I do this in every port.
Which one are you on? Oh, okay, yeah, it's the other side of the adventure. He's can fishing.
You on board the ship?
We're on the adventure.
Okay. Shrimp cocktail. Bring baggies with you. The night before you hit a port, get 2 shrimp cocktail, put them in a baggie, and
You're good to go. All right, live bait. Which it's dead bait.
Use the soda can.
Yeah, it's easy packing.
All you have to do is put the soda can down, and when you get a fish, the can will roll over and start making noise.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We're into the rocks. Whoops,
So what's been your best port?
you know, I can't keep track.
That many, huh?
There's only been a couple I wasn't able to catch fish.
I wanted you to film this. Big rock.
Well, I'm used to that.
I caught somebody's hat earlier too. His hat blew off,
No
and he asked me to
kidding.
snag it for him. But
Oh.
then I was over there by that. There's a canal that runs back here where the shop's at. There's a bridge over there. I had, I don't know, something shiny about this long follow in. I don't know if it was barracuda or one of those needlefish.
Barracuda.
But this gentleman down here's got a neat rig. He uses a can, and he,
Yeah, I've seen guys fish with that.
yeah, and you know, when they have the shrimp cocktail on the dinner, he just grabs a couple pieces of shrimp. What do you normally fish for?
Striped bass, blackfish, sea bass, big fluke, rough fluke.
Okay, this is my first time ever trying to really get anything out of the salt. I usually like largemouth, smallmouth, and northern pikes that I usually go after.
How are you? Detroit area?
Michigan.
Yeah. Well, you said pike. Huh?
Yeah, the northern states up there.
Yeah.
Michigan too?
No, Teaneck, New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey? Okay, all right.
Good evening, everybody. Clinton here with Oval Window Racing, and come to close on day 4 with Adventures of the Sea. And got a pretty light show behind us of Curacao. I believe it's Willemstad, town of Willemstad, and the island of Curacao. We'll have to say I'm a little disappointed I was unable to make it over to Miss Ann's boat rides. One of two things. It was very windy today, and it's the last place I want to be is in a kayak in the 29-mile-an-hour winds. The other thing is we never did get a chance to arrange a ride due to the separation with email, and so I didn't really know what to look for, and he didn't really send anybody. So we basically decided we were going to take a taxi, but we get to the taxi here on the port, and it was going to be $45 one way, and that makes a $90 round trip. Jonathan over at Miss Ann's was kind enough to say that you shouldn't have to pay any more than $20 for a cab ride. That would have been $40 round trip. So yeah, I was unable to fish from the kayak, but I did fish around some of the local waterways around here, and you guys have seen I caught one hat, and I did have a follow. I don't know if I got it on the GoPro or not. I haven't looked at the footage yet. The follow, I don't know if it was a barracuda or if it was like a needlefish. It was about 16 inches long, if I was to guess, and I tossed back a couple more times, trying to see if I can entice it to bite again, but no, nothing from there. Did see some of the other smaller local fish, and met a guy that likes to fish with a beer can. Very interesting. I may have to try it sometime. He was using shrimp. I'm not much into live baits. I haven't done that since I was baiting with a worm in a hook, but yeah, it'd be something to try in the near future. But he did recommend maybe using baits that look more like shrimp for saltwater, because he said everything here in the water is usually feeds on shrimp, so that's a tip for the near future. But tomorrow's day 5. We're going to be in Bon Air and be doing a glass bottom kayak ride, wife and I, and so stay tuned, looking for footage there. Hey, look at that fireworks show.